right, in this video, we're going to talk about the best training split for building muscle. Some people believe that a bro split is best. Some people believe that a 3-day push-pull leg split is best. Some people believe that a full body split is best for building muscle. Some people believe that working out a muscle group only once per week is most optimal, while others believe you need to hit each muscle at least twice a week. Arnold Schwarzenegger back in the day at times would work out his muscle groups 3 times per week individually. So which one is best? So today we're going to talk about which training split is best. I personally tried all of these. Even recently, I've been testing out training the same body part twice in one day. So actually going in, hitting one body part that morning, and then in the evening, testing it again, training it again. So I'm going to give you my own personal experience with this, and I'm going to tailor this video to those of you out there who not only are just trying to build muscle, but a lot of you out there that are trying to build muscle while having other goals in mind. So you could be a runner, you could be a CrossFitter trying to put on more muscle. I'm gonna give you the best training split that I believe you should go with. There's a lot of great videos out there giving you the actual science behind which one is best for you on training frequency, training volume. Jeff Nippard puts out great science-based videos. I'm gonna give you more of my personal experience, and my personal experience while actually doing other training modalities, whether that means training bodybuilding twice per day, doing bodybuilding with CrossFit, doing bodybuilding with ultra running. I'm gonna give you my personal experience on which training split is best for the individual goals. So before we get into it, if you guys could please do me a huge favor, smash that like button down below. It really does help the video. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. I'm here to help you guys out. Leave any comments or questions down below. I'd love to go ahead, answer any questions you guys have. All right, so first let's go ahead and talk about the bro split. So the bro split is the one that a lot of beginners start with. This is the one I started back when I was like 15, 16 years old. And that's the typical, you hit with body part once per week. So you might have chest day on Monday, back day Tuesday, shoulders on Wednesday. Then you could have, an arms day and a legs day. It's typically a 5-day a week split. You're really only hitting each body part once, maybe twice, if it's something like arms, a week. This is one that I personally think is outdated. I don't think very many people should use this. It's not very practical for many people's schedules. If you are trying to build muscle as a bodybuilder, bodybuilding is your main thing, this is not even going to be the most optimal for you. And if you are having any other goals, you're a hybrid athlete, you're training in another modality besides bodybuilding, this is absolutely the worst training split for you. So I wanted to start off the video with the bro split is out in my books. I don't recommend to pretty much anybody to train the bro split. So next we have a push-pull leg split. So this is actually getting a little bit better now. So the push-pull leg split is literally you're going in, you're hitting push. So push day could be, chest, shoulders, triceps, pretty much any muscle that you're using a pushing action. Then you'd have a pull day. That's going to be your back, your biceps, any pulling muscles, and then legs day. And what's great about this is you can go ahead and you can either work out each muscle only once per week. If you go in and you have a 3-day split, so you could do a push day on Monday, a pull day on Wednesday, and a legs day on Friday. Or if bodybuilding is really, really your main goal and trying to pack on a lot of mass is your goal right now, then you could do push-pull legs, push-pull legs. So you could hit each body part twice in 1 week. And this is what a lot of bodybuilders now, what they're doing. This is a very, very proven method of, a perfect frequency of training your muscles, giving it enough time to recover for you to go back and hit it again. If you are, training something else, so you're a runner, but, you really are trying to put on muscle, and let's say that you're a runner that, is 50% into running and 50% into bodybuilding. I talk a lot in the videos on, depending on what type of hybrid athlete, you have to decide and prioritize your goals. So what's your A goal, what's your B goal? If you truly are the type of person that you have bodybuilding and running, or bodybuilding and whatever other training style you have equal, then this is another great one for you, because you can have 3 days a week you training, you're hitting each body part only once per week. So it's not optimal, but it gives you another 3 days to train in your other modality. That could be running, that could be something else. So this is a great option for you. But if you are a bodybuilder out there, or you have a lot more time, and you can actually go in and do push-pull legs, 6 times per week, or you could even do push-pull legs push if you only have 4 days, this is a great option for you. Push-pull legs is one of my favorite training splits out there. Next, we have the full body split. So the full body split is exactly how it sounds. This one needs to be more thought out because you are going in and you're hitting essentially every body part in one workout. So if you don't think this out properly, either one, your workout is going to be too short and you don't end up hitting everything enough. You don't hit it enough properly, have enough volume or even intensity. Or two, you go way too long and your workout essentially is just wasted because you're going in, you're in there for hours, and it's not worth your time. But the great thing about a full body split is a full body split does allow you to go in and hit everything in one session. So let's say you only have time each week for one training session. You might be, a runner that's, really trying to put up a good marathon time or half marathon time, or even, an ultra runner. Let's say you're an Ironman triathlete, but you still want to at least maintain some muscle, even put on some muscle, but you only have time once a week to go in and actually hit everything. This is the perfect split for you. You could do a full body split and train once per week. Even better, if you have time for 2 sessions per week, you could do 2 full body sessions in 1 week. Optimally, you'd split these apart. You could do a Monday and a Thursday, Tuesday and a Friday, Wednesday, Saturday, whatever. You'd want multiple days apart. That way you allow for enough rest and recovery. But this is another great split for you if you are a hybrid athlete, you're pressed on time, don't have a lot of time to devote to your bodybuilding, your strength training. This is going to be the best bang for your buck. You can go in, hit a lot all at once. Now, bodybuilding is your main goal. I would steer you more towards the push-pull legs split than the full body split. The full body split is going to give you great results, and it's going to be perfect for all of you hybrid athletes out there that your A goal is something other than bodybuilding. But if bodybuilding is at least 50% your goal, if not your A goal, then the push-pull leg split is going to be best for you. So then after the full body split, there's other splits out there. There's so many different ways to combine this. Some people will actually train twice a day. They'll train different body parts in the morning compared to what they're doing in the evening, making sure to allow for enough time to rest. This week I've been testing training the same body part in the morning and in the evening. I'm going to give you guys the results on that in the next coming weeks. It is pretty intense, but I'm doing a science-based approach on that. There's multiple different ways to do this. And my biggest suggestion with what training split you decide is you need to prioritize based off of your goals. What's your A goal? If your A goal is bodybuilding, I definitely suggest doing a 6-day a week push-pull legs split, and then maybe throw in some, weeks in there where you really up the intensity with maybe a 2-a-day session in there, and I'll talk to you guys in future videos about that. But if bodybuilding is your main goal, that's what you'd want to go with. If you're a hybrid athlete and you've got running could be, say 50% your goal, then you're going to need to, decide based off that. Could be a full body split. When I was heavy into ultra running and, I was training for my 50-mile ultra marathon, my last one, I was doing a full body split twice per week. So that's what I personally did, and it worked out great for me. So you just need to tailor your training split based off of what your goals are in the present, and then you can kind of change them based off of the season. If you've got a season where it might be an off season from your hybrid goal, you could go ahead and move to a push-pull leg split if you have more time to devote towards your strength training. But if you're, deep into race prep for, say, an Ironman, an ultra marathon, whatever, then you might need to move towards a full body split. That way, you can get the best bang for your buck with your gym time that you have, the limited gym time that you have. So just base everything off of what your current priorities are. But those are kind of the 3 main ones. Bro split, out in my opinion. I don't suggest that for pretty much anybody. Push-pull leg split works great for someone who has bodybuilding as their main goal, and people who are hybrid athletes, but they have bodybuilding as about 50%. It could be another A goal for them. And then full body splits are great for someone, a hybrid athlete that doesn't have a ton of time to devote to the gym. They might have time to go in once, twice, maybe 3 times per week. A full body session, a really well thought out and planned full body session is going to be perfect for them. Like I said, there's many other variations out there. Those are kind of the popular ones. Those are the ones that I've spent a lot of time testing. So I wanted to bring you guys this video. I get tons of questions asking, what my split is, all of that. Right now, I'm doing a push-pull leg split But, you know, I also do 2-a-days, and I've got running built into there. So I'm doing it in a little bit of a unique way, and I'm constantly testing things. But that's what I'm doing right now, is a push-pull leg split. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Leave any comments or questions down below. I'm here to help you guys out. I'd love to go ahead and answer any questions you guys have. But be happy, be positive, be powerful. Have a great rest of your day.